The Sears Catalog, a true icon of American retail. For generations, this simple book held the promise of everything. From clothing to tools to even entire houses, Sears brought the world to America's doorstep. This was the power of Sears, Roebuck and Company. At its zenith, Sears stood as a colossus in the retail landscape. Its name was synonymous with quality, affordability, and innovation. The company's rise was meteoric. It revolutionized how people shop. But its fall was even more dramatic. Sears' story is a cautionary tale. It is a reminder that even giants can fall. This is a story of innovation and hubris, of triumph and despair. It is a story that holds valuable lessons for businesses today. We will delve into the fascinating history of Sears. We will explore its meteoric rise, its unparalleled dominance, and its tragic downfall. Join me as we unravel the factors that led to its demise. Let us learn from the ghosts of Sears' past. The story of Sears began in 1886. Richard Sears, a railroad station agent, found himself with a shipment of unwanted watches. He saw an opportunity. Sears started selling the watches at a discount. This was the spark that ignited a retail revolution. Partnering with watchmaker Alva C. Roebuck, Sears launched the first Sears catalog in 1896. The catalog was a stroke of genius. It tapped into a vast, underserved market rural America. Farmers and residents of small towns finally had access to a wide array of goods. They could order everything from tools and appliances to clothing and toys. The catalog became a lifeline. It connected isolated communities to the wider world of consumer goods. Sears's marketing was innovative for its time. It offered a money-back guarantee. This built trust with customers. The company's commitment to low prices and customer satisfaction fueled its growth. Sears became a household name. As America entered the 20th century, Sears adapted. The company recognized the limitations of catalog sales. It made a bold move opening physical stores. This decision would transform Sears from a catalog giant into a brick-and-mortar behemoth. The first Sears store opened in Chicago in 1925. This marked a pivotal moment in the company's history. It signaled Sears's ambition to dominate the retail landscape. Sears stores became community hubs. They offered a one-stop shop for everything a family needed. This was a novel concept at the time. It resonated with consumers. The stores, strategically located in urban and suburban areas, became symbols of convenience and affordability. Sears's growth mirrored America's post-war boom. The company rode the wave of economic prosperity. It expanded aggressively. By the mid-20th century, Sears had become synonymous with the American dream. Its stores were not just places to shop, they were places where families created memories. Section 4, a legacy of innovation. Sears's success was not solely due to its wide reach and affordable prices. The company was a constant innovator. It consistently introduced new products and services that revolutionized the retail industry. Sears was a pioneer in many ways. It was one of the first retailers to offer credit to its customers. This move opened up a world of possibilities for working-class families. They could now afford to purchase big-ticket items. Sears also recognized the importance of branding. It developed its own private label brands. Craftsman tools, Kenmore appliances, and Die-Hard batteries became synonymous with quality and reliability. These brands fostered customer loyalty. They contributed significantly to Sears's profitability. Sears's commitment to innovation extended beyond products and services. The company invested heavily in its employees. It provided them with opportunities for training and advancement. This focus on employee development created a loyal and motivated workforce that contributed to the company's success. Section 5, the winds of change. As the 20th century progressed, the retail landscape began to shift. New competitors emerged, challenging Sears's dominance. The rise of discount retailers like Walmart and Kmart in the 1960s signaled a change in consumer preferences. These new players focused on low prices above all else. They undercut Sears's pricing on many items. This put pressure on Sears's profit margins. Initially, Sears seemed unfazed by these new challengers. After all, Sears was a giant, a symbol of American retail. It had weathered storms before. However, what Sears failed to grasp was the fundamental shift in consumer behavior. The discount retailers were not just offering lower prices, they were offering a different shopping experience, one that was less about service and more about value. Section 6, a retail giant stumbles. Sears' response to these emerging threats was slow and often misguided. Instead of focusing on its core strengths, its brand, its customer service, and its innovative spirit, Sears seemed to lose its way. The company became too diversified. It ventured into areas like insurance and financial services. These ventures distracted from its core retail business. They diluted the brand. Internal bureaucracy and a lack of clear strategic direction hampered the company's ability to respond effectively to the changing retail landscape. Sears also failed to keep pace with the digital revolution. As online shopping gained momentum in the late 20th and early 21st centuries, Sears lagged behind. Its website was clunky and unintuitive. It lacked the convenience and selection of its online competitors. This failure to adapt to the digital age proved to be a fatal blow. Section 7. Lessons from the Fall. In 2005, hedge fund manager Edward Lampert orchestrated a merger between Sears and Kmart. This move, intended to revitalize both struggling retailers, ultimately accelerated Sears' decline. Lampert's strategy focused on financial engineering rather than investing in the customer experience. Sears stores were neglected. Its online presence remained weak. The once proud retailer was a shadow of its former self. In 2018, Sears filed for bankruptcy. It was a sad end for an American icon. The fall of Sears is a cautionary tale. It highlights the importance of adaptability, innovation, and a relentless focus on the customer. Sears' story serves as a reminder that no business, however large or successful, is immune to the forces of change. Businesses must adapt or risk becoming relics of the past. The ghost of Sears serves as a stark reminder to us all: innovate, adapt, or fade away.